Hello friends, this is Akshay More, working as a assistant professor, Department of Botany at GMT Arts, BW Commerce and Science College, Sinnar. Friends, in our last lecture, we studied about flower. Friends, in this lecture, we are going to study the next part, that is fruit. That lecture, we studied fruit. First of all, we have to see what is fruit. Friends, fruit are developed from the ori which contain fertilized ovules. You can call also this ovule eggs. Fruit are developed from the ovaries which contain fertilized ovules. The fruit's function is to disperse the seeds. What is the function of the fruit? It disperses the seed via wind, gliding, animal, water, gravity and jet propulsion. Next we have to see terminology. First one, indiation. So what is indiation fruit? If fruit that retain their seeds, fruit can be retains their seeds. This type of terminology we call indiation type of fruit. Next one, dehiscent fruit, fruits that release their seed. In that term, fruits release their seed. This type of term we call as dehiscent type of term, or we call dehiscent fruit. In Marathi, जे फ्रूट सीड रिलीज करतं त्या फ्रूटला म्हणायचं डिहायसन फ्रूट, आणि जे फ्रूट सीड रिलीज करत नाही त्याला म्हणायचं इनडिहायसन टाइप ऑफ फ्रूट. Next, simple fruit. Friends, in that type, fruits can be either dry or fleshy and result to the ripening from a simple or compound ori in a flower with only one pistil. Friends, in that type, fruit develop from the only one pistil. This type of fruit we call simple fruit. Fruit develop from the one pistil. This type of fruit we call simple type of fruit. Next type, aggregate fruit. Aggregate fruit develop from the single flower. This type of fruit develop from the single flower or one flower which are not joined together. This type of fruit we call as aggregate type of fruit. Next type, composite or multiple fruit. Friends, in that type, the fruit develop from the entire inflorescence. Fruit develop from entire inflorescence. The type of fruit we call composite or multiple type of fruit. Next, pericarp. The pericarp is developed from the ori wall. Pericarp is developed from the ori wall. It has three layers, namely exocarp, mesocarp and endocarp. This layer or this structure depending on the fruits. So what is exocarp? Exocarp means the outer layer of the fruit. Exocarp means outer layer of the fruit. Next, mesocarp. Mesocarp means middle layer of fruit. Meso means middle, and last one is endocarp. Endo means end layer or ending layer. It is the inner layer of the fruit. Inner layer of the fruit. This term we call endocarp. Next, simple fruit. In simple fruit, we will see first type, that is acne. What is acne? Seed coat not fused with ori. Seed coat is not fused to the ori. This type of condition or this type of fruit we called acne. See here, this seed or it is ori wall. It is not fused, seed not fused with ori wall. This type of condition called as acne. Next one, caryopsis. So what is caryopsis? seed coat is fused to the ovary wall. Seed coat is fused to the ovary wall. This type of condition called as caryopsis. For example, all cereals, grains, wheat or maize. Next type, nut. In that type, single ovary wall and seed coat remain separate to the ovary wall. Seed coat is separate to the ovary wall and it is very hard. For example, walnut and oak nut. Next type, dehiscent fruits. In dehiscent fruit, we have to see some subtypes. First one is capsule. In capsule, fruit is dry at maturity and split open along several seams. It's look like as a capsule. For example, cotton. Next, follicle. In that type, fruit splits open along one suture. See here, fruit splits open along one suture. This type of fruit we call as follicle type of fruit. Next type, legumes. In that type, legumes are dry at maturity and split open along vertical slits. It is dry at the maturity and open along the vertical slits. This is a split open as a vertical split. For example, pea, beans and peanuts. Friends, hope you understand all these terms. Thank you.